Go!
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Ross1990 here. It's going to be a pretty different video for me. Apologies for not uploading in like 2 weeks. Massive apologies. But I've just got completely bored of FIFA 16. But FIFA 17 is just around the corner. There's a spider on my wall, so I'm looking over there. Don't want it jumping out of me. That would be shit. But anyway, we're here today with a FIFA 17 kind of like a concept squad idea. It's on the FootWiz website. I normally use Foothead, but FootWiz is very much similar. And I just thought it was easier for this. I'm actually not too sure if Foothead has actually got an availability to use some players on. Also, if you notice the thumbnail, I've changed my thumbnail designer. This guy is unfreaking real. You may know him. He's over on Twitter quite a lot. I won't reveal his identity, just in case someone don't want to be known that well, but you probably know who he is. He's very, very, very good at thumbnails, and hopefully you do enjoy that. And yeah, I got a bit sunburnt, so if you see my face is a very red. I'm not even going to shave this horse shit, because it'll be pure white, okay? I look homeless, I don't even care right now. We've got red, and it doesn't even matter. Let's get on to today's video. It is going to be a squad builder, kind of like a 5-star skill squad builder. You guys know me, I like to try and do skill moves. I wouldn't say I'm a skiller as such. I'm not a Kazooie, I'm not a whoever does the skills these days, mainly Kazooie I would say, but I do like to try and do the skill moves, and in FIFA 17 I hope there's going to be no different. I've actually moved my camera as well, it's over there. I keep looking over here because that's where my screen is, so I do apologise. It's the same old crappy camera, so I'm looking into getting a new one. But I need to speak to you guys, I haven't seen you in weeks. I never actually technically see you, that makes no sense. But anyway, we're going to get onto it today, and if I can quickly get a little thing up here. There we go. Right, so the squad we're going to do is like I said, it's going to be a concept kind of squad. It's going to be around a few players in particular. It's going to be quite an expensive squad, but the reason for that being, at this moment in time, it's only certain rating reveals out. You probably guys are fully aware of that. I've not done videos on it because I feel as if a lot of YouTubers have done videos on it, so it wouldn't really been something you would have liked to see from me. But we're going to use my favourite formation. I'm guessing it's going to be in FIFA 17. I can't imagine them taking it away. 4-3-3, fourth variation of the formation, the one with the cam, the two centre mids, left, right wing, striker, of course. We're going to start things off with a goalkeeper. And our goalkeeper is, for the time being, going to be a legend card, purely because there is no Brazilian goalkeepers who have a rating yet, else this would be any Brazilian goalkeeper. Probably Diego Alves, or just any other Brazilian goalkeepers, because also there's actually the Liga do Brazil, if I'm not mistaken, added back into the game. So there might be somebody good in there. We're going to go for Victor Bayer in goal for a second, so we can put in our defenders. We're actually going to put our left back in first. I've done this wrong already, but Marcelo is going to go to our left back. He looks unreal this year. Lacks a little bit of pace potentially for a left back, but what he has got is unbelievable stats all across the board. I do believe he has 4-star skill moves as well. For a skill squad, that isn't bad for a left back. That's probably as good as you're going to get, unless Marcelo Azevedo is back in the game with his 5-star techers. But our first centre back is going to be a guy I know and trust, Thiago Silva. He's always good in FIFA. Annoying work rates at the high. I think he's still got them from FIFA 16, but a very, very good card nonetheless with good pace defending. His physical isn't fantastic for an 89 rated only being 79. I mean, Marcelo next to him has more. But he's still a very, very OP, very, very good card. The guy next to him is a new transfer back to the BPL, David Luiz. Now, I don't know why, but I always liked him when he was at Chelsea on FIFA. I don't really care for him in real life. Obviously, being a Leeds fan, I don't really care what Chelsea do. But in FIFA, I actually genuinely thought he was a really good defender, purely because he used to have like 3-star skill moves. He used to be able to roulette. He used to be able to do really good long shots with him, and I'm hoping that is the same in FIFA 17. Looks unbelievable. Obviously, back at Chelsea, like I said. Now, the right back is going to be another one of them situations, purely because there's no BPL right backs who have a rating as of yet. This would probably be Kyle Walker if the ratings are up. We're going to just chuck in a legend so we can fill the squad, get the full chemistry, and make it look quite cool. So we've gone with Zanetti. Obviously, Gary Neville's another right back you could use. But I would probably go for Kyle Walker, maybe like Nathaniel Klein, or any BPL right back you can think of to go in that slot instead of Zanetti. Moving on to midfield, we're going to try a new legend card in here for a second. Any legend you could do, but again, being a Leeds fan, and obviously he's known for being a Man United player, Veron looks unreal. His card, obviously, Ruud Gullit, probably a better version. But Veron, I can't see him being worth a ton. He probably will be worth a ton because I always get this horribly wrong. But his card looks next level good. For an 88 rated, good rating, hopefully quite cheap. Hopefully pack him because that would be the dream. But he looks unreal. So hopefully I'll be able to use him in one of these teams. Not too sure of his skill moves, but he'll be the enforcer in the midfield. We then move on to our first 5-star skiller in the team, which is Hatem Ben Arfa, obviously a Paris Saint-Germain player now. Really good stats again. Obviously, he's a cam. I think he may well have been a cam last year. He did have like a right mid-card one year. I can't remember exactly when that was. But he's a cam with 88 dribbling, 82 pace, 82 shooting. Very, very decent. Obviously, the 5-star techers. And just an all-round really, really solid card every year. Move over to now to a new 5-star skiller on FIFA. You probably are fully aware. It's Paul Pogba. Obviously got his big move to Manchester United. Got them 5-star skill moves, which are going to be absolutely ridiculous. He's going to be one of the most overused players, I would say, in FIFA 17. If you can afford him, get your hands on him in packs, or maybe in the foot draft or whatever. I'd imagine a lot of people will be using this card. And he looks unbelievable. Again, look at him at Veron, your two centre midfields. Ridiculous. Like I said, it will be very expensive. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying this is a cheap team in any shape or form. But like I said, these are the only ratings that are out at the moment. This is what I'm working with. The first player on the wing is going to be Mahrez. Really looking forward to seeing how this card plays. He's not got fantastic pace. He's at 82, but it's okay. It's actually the same as Ben Arfa, and I'm pretty sure I've used him wide before and enjoyed him because you can get past people with the skill moves and just all around. He's got really high dribbling. So he's actually a very similar card to Ben Arfa. If you look at their stats, they've both got the same dribbling, they've both got the same pace, similar kind of passing. Ben Arfa's actually got a lot more shooting and physical and defending. So Ben Arfa's probably an all-round better card. But Mahrez, really looking forward to him. He's probably going to get a number of informed team of the seasons and whatnot this year. We move to our left wing now. I put in Ronaldo. You could have Neymar here, of course, will get the full chemistry from Marcelo. You could also have a guy I'm really looking forward to use, but I didn't want to fill this team with legends. It's Mark Overmars. I think he looks absolutely unreal. He's a player I used to watch back when I was younger as well, and he just looks absolutely fantastic. Probably get he's got a ridiculous amount of pace, actually. I think he's got like a 94 pace, quicker than Ronaldo. Absolutely crazy. But I didn't want to fill this team with legends. Like I said, I've chucked Ronaldo in there, but I probably would, if I had the coins, pick Neymar over him for the 5-star skill moves and the 5-star weak foot. I feel as if I compliments him quite well. And to finish this team off, you could go for any legend cards. I think I really want to try this guy out, Hernandez. Last year, I was saying I really wanted to try that Spanish striker. I never actually got to use that guy. I probably should have done, but I never actually used him. I can't remember his name. He's still in the game. Spanish striker, begins with a B. But this guy right here, I think he has 4-star skill moves, 92 pace, 87 shot, 87 dribbling. And you can imagine he's going to be one of them legends who may well be quite cheap because not a lot of people will know who he is. He's a striker from Mexico as well, which is quite cool because he'll get links with Mexican players. Obviously, he'll get links with everybody because that's what legends do in this game. Well, imagine what they do in this game is what they did in FIFA 16. But this team right here is something I'm going to shoot for in FIFA 17. A team like this, not every single player, because like I said, there is some players which haven't been announced yet, so they'll probably replace, like obviously Zanetti. I will probably go for Walker, a much cheaper option, probably a better card in general as well, and one or two maybe other things, probably a different goalkeeper. But I really badly want to use the two legend cards which are there in Veron and Hernandez. A lot of people could switch out Veron for like Paul Scholes. Emmanuel Petit is another player who looks pretty decent in this game as a CDM, but Veron for me is one of the cards I want to use this year just because of them stats. I think they look ridiculous. Let me in the comment section below what player you're looking forward to using the most this year. If you're on Xbox, do you want to use some legends? Like I said, or like I might have said, Foot Draft is obviously another way you could use these types of cards. Try them out before you buy them. That is kind of what I see Foot Draft as these days, is a try before you buy in certain aspects. But hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully I can get back into uploading regular content again. If you still want to see the last few episodes of the Random Hybrid, I can do that, but I just don't want to play FIFA 16, so it's a little bit of a stress for me, because I went to play earlier and it was absolutely shite. I really don't enjoy it anymore, but I can still grind out them last few episodes. You can see the burn on my face now. I mean, what the hell's this shit? I don't even know. That looks like white marks. I look ridiculous. But who cares? The video is over. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have a like, it's fantastic. If you're new around it, I'll be afraid to subscribe. Bow! Catch you next time. And fuck that up, didn't I? I'll catch you next time. And dear, bye-bye. Boo! Titties! Fuck me.